like she said, most everything has been touched on. One thing that concerned us most at our table was the fact that these aren't, some of these things are not going to be just gone away and cut. They're going to be put on the backs of the teachers that are left behind to pick up the load. There still will be, if there's special ed teachers cut, there's still going to be services provided, whether it's official or not, by the teachers in the classroom. All of these things are going to detract from what is supposed to be the main mission, which is teaching to the core curriculum in the district. We all agreed that the specials that are being looked at right now are an enhancement to the core, and without them, everything suffers across the board. And also what had been said earlier, the effect of cutting 4th and 5th grade band and orchestra and the domino effect that it has, even if it's funded 2 years from now, it's going to be a huge gap that hits the middle schools. It didn't even occur to us to think of places like Riemann Music and the other smaller music stores in town. That, we're going to lose them, exactly. They're going to go away. Riemann's probably big enough to be able to handle it, but some of the others could not handle the loss of that rental revenue and purchases. As far as actions that we think should happen, there's the number one was that we need to lobby the state. We need to contact ACAO, and we need to contact Matt, and we need to contact Mike Gronstall and let them know that's where the biggest pot of money is right now. We can try to find little bits and pieces here and there, but if we're really going to try to save the programs in the district and save teaching jobs, it's going to come from the state, and they're going to need to try to find the 2% that they promised the district last year and put it back into the budget. It's a tough burden, but that's where most of the money is. It's my understanding that a 1-cent sales tax or an increase in any sales tax locally would have to be voted on, and in this climate, I just don't think it's going to happen. We also looked at the idea of International Baccalaureate program. I have 2 daughters that are currently in that program, and I love it. They're flourishing in there. But right now, I don't think it's the time to expand it. And it's a great program, bad timing. That's what we came up with. One more point. One group, as far as who has a stake, we haven't heard very much, or I haven't heard very much from the business community, and they've got a huge stake in this.